In a world that never stops moving, where every patch note brings new grinds and every raid tier resets the race for power, the hardest person to be kind to is often ourselves. World of Warcraft teaches us how to strive, how to push for better passes, higher ratings, better gear. It's a world where self-worth can start to feel measured in item levels and leaderboard spots. But behind every avatar is a human being struggling quietly with their own invisible battles. Every wipe, every mistake in a dungeon, every raid night where you feel like you've let the team down, it becomes very easy to turn the sword inward. We become our own harshest critics, sometimes worse than any raid leader or Night Slayer Discord post could ever be. Why am I so bad? Why can't I just be better? Maybe I don't belong here at all. But I think the real strength in Azeroth and in real life isn't about being flawless. It's about being forgiving, starting with ourselves. The Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "To be beautiful means to be yourself. You don't need to be accepted by others. You need to accept yourself." And maybe that's true even when you miss a kick. Maybe it's true even when you fail a mechanic. You are allowed to stumble. You're allowed to not be the best. You are allowed to be a flawed human being, even in a world full of magic and monsters. Because the truth is, WoW, like life, is a game of learning. Nobody enters Azeroth knowing everything. Every skilled raider started once at level 1 wearing tattered grey gear and getting lost in Goldshire. Mistakes aren't proof that you're unworthy, they are the very soil that you grow from. Imagine speaking to yourself the way that you would speak to a struggling friend. Would you berate them? Would you call them useless? Or would you say, "It's okay, we've all been there, you'll get them next time"? Why should you deserve any less patience than you would give to that friend? The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said that no man is free who is not master of himself. But mastery isn't about being a perfect player. It's about learning to hold yourself with patience. Not only when you top the meters, but when you don't. Not only when you win the role, but when you lose it. World of Warcraft is a game built on second chances. You respawn after death. You run back after the wipes. You rebuild after the defeats. And life is really no different. You don't have to earn the right to be gentle with yourself. You already have that. Not because of your rank or your gear, but because you're a human being who's trying and learning, failing and rising again in Azeroth and beyond. That's enough.